Welcome back guys. In this video we're going to find out how to do this cool hologram effect in LumaFusion. Now you will need the Zoom app installed for this, so if you don't have that already, head on over to the App Store, download it and install it. Okay, here we are in LumaFusion and this is our main clip. Now for the main clip you want this fixed angle. You don't want your camera to move at all, so mount your camera on a tripod, or if you're using your phone you can just lean it up against something. We just don't want any camera movement because that would ruin the effect. Okay, to record your hologram, grab your phone, take a screenshot, paint it green and save it to your photos. Now open the Zoom app, start a new meeting and then change the background to that green screen that we just saved. Now record yourself. Now we're going to drag that green screen recording into LumaFusion and drop it on the timeline above our main clip. Slice it and move it to where we want it to start. Now we're going to double click on that and the first thing we're going to do is crop it. Then we're going to resize and position it to where we want it to be. The next thing we're going to do is key out that green. Now I'm going to choose this stripes effect. I'm going to make those stripes horizontal to give it that kind of analog retro feel. Now the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this width control to give those stripes some movement, and to do that I'm going to use keyframes. So I'll put a keyframe at the beginning there, one in the middle, move that width up to about half strength, and then we'll put another keyframe right at the end and move the width back down again. So that'll give it some movement throughout the shot. Then I'm going to choose this winter effect. The reason I'm choosing this is because the blue kind of matches the rest of the scene. Now to give it that sliding up and down, we're going to use the crop and we're going to use keyframes. So we're going to put a keyframe a little bit in where we want it to come full size. One keyframe right at the beginning and take that crop right down. So that when it arrives at the first keyframe, it'll slide up like that. Now we're going to do the same thing at the end of the clip. Move the marker along to about here, add a keyframe there, and then move to the end of the clip and crop it right down. And LumaFusion will automatically add another keyframe. And so the final result looks like this. Now the purpose of this tutorial was just to give you the basics of how to get this effect. Obviously there's a lot more you can do. You can affect the opacity on the hologram layer, you can change the colours and play about with the effects and all that kind of thing, but hopefully this has given you the basis to work from. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to hit me up in the comments. I'll be really happy to answer anything. Thanks so much for watching guys, see you next time.